MrBeast. We all know the guy, and I bet you've seen a thumbnail of his sometime and just needed to click. Today we're gonna uncover the secrets of how he makes his thumbnails by recreating his thumbnails. Using my own face, of course. So let's get into it. Super quick side note first, I made a brand new channel. If you're into Lego or Lego reviews, it'd mean a lot to me if you could check it out, because I really try to make these videos special and entertaining and just professional, so it's fun to watch for as many people as possible. It's a bit of a passion project really, so check it out down below. For now, his latest thumbnail, at least at the time of recording, is his $1 versus $500,000 plane ticket video. So let's see what we're gonna need to get started. Obviously a plain interior, a nice blue sky image, a seat, a spoon, a little table, more cutlery, a silver plate, the ice cream bowl kind of thing with ice cream in it, and, well, a photo of my own face. This serving plate from Envado Elements, I bet you, is exactly what they used as well, because look, you can't tell me that this is a coincidence. The shape and lighting matches exactly. It is pretty clear that everything is fake in his thumbnails, which makes for a pretty nice cartoony effect. That's what we're gonna recreate, but first let's take a photo of me to use. I took one photo for my face and then a second one for my hand. So now let's get cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Photoshop. Let's first begin with, I guess, me, my face and stuff. So let's drag my face in. I really hate my face when I look like this. Let's just drag that right on top here, make sure it aligns, kind of. And of course we have the suit. Let's flip that and put it right under my face. Obviously I'm a bit skinnier and my neck is a bit longer, so it's not gonna align perfectly, but who cares? This one's gonna be more about the overall vibe, and that's what we need to match. This isn't too bad. Right? His suit is pretty much full black, I think. So let's make it completely gray and add some darkness to it. There you go. I now see that I should have shaven before taking this photo. Oh well. If we move this over, we can tell his skin color is a little bit more reddish. And I bet they really thought about that, because red, of course, pops a little bit more. Here you go. That's a bit better. He's also a little bit brighter, it seems. Something like this. And to really get that cartoony effect, let's paint some highlights on my nose here. This is the stuff that makes them look like a MrBeast thumbnail. And also his mouth is very red, so let's actually try and do that as well. Just increasing that color a little bit. I hope this doesn't make it look like I have lipstick on, but it probably will, like that. It's not too bad. All of this enhances that cartoony effect, because of course these colors are not realistic at all. His teeth are also super bright and white, so let's try and do that as well. Here you go. That is lovely. You know what I just noticed? We both have two little white dots. Well, he has 2 or 3. Hyper attention to detail. That's totally not by accident. Then let's put in this table, make it a little bit bigger, and something like this. Obviously, none of these are the exact same, but as I said earlier, this is about the vibe, the style. Let's match the perspective. This is, of course, golden, so let's make it that color. Here you go. I feel like this is gonna be easier than I thought. Kind of make that reflection on here. Beautiful. Then the plate. This is still wild to me. Like, this has to be the exact same thing. Look at this. The reason I know for sure it's the same thing, look at the lighting here. It's identical. You can't recreate this exact thing with different lighting. It's impossible. The bowl, of course, is very different, but I couldn't find anything that looks like that. But this is fine. We can make it work. And we kind of have to make the reflection on here with some yellow and some gold tones. Well, it's not identical, but it's close enough, I think. Then let's put in the actual ice cream. It's gonna look a little bit different again, but who cares? Tiny shadow to make it look like it's really inside the bowl. And then the literal cherry on top, a cherry on top. Going to put them inside the ice like this. Then we'll grab some chocolate sauce and put it on there, I suppose. This is starting to look quite lovely though, isn't it? Time for the hand. There it is. This has to become white, around which we're gonna make the sleeve kind of thing. Let's just do something like this. Then let us align the spoon with the original spoon, kind of to see if that matches our image. Yeah, kind of enough, I guess. Let's add some correct shadowing on that, and then we should be pretty much golden with the foreground. This is not true, we forgot the cutlery. There you go. Let's make sure the perspective matches like this. Let's try and making the red parts white again. There you go. Beautiful. I'm using this one for the seat in the back. Let's kind of match the positioning. This is weirdly similar as well. Let's go and match the coloring again. Pretty repetitive at this point. This part in the middle has to be golden again. The only sad thing is that this is basically entirely covered by my face, so maybe we can try and extend it a little bit like this. There you go. That shouldn't look too bad, I think. And let's add a little bit of a shadow behind me so it looks like I'm truly sitting against this seat. Guys, so far I don't think we're doing that bad at all. Look at this. That's pretty good, right? Now, for the background, I will overlay some windows. Let's see, first the one on the right seems a nice place to start. I will cut that out like so. For the rest of the plane, I have some images, but I'm not sure if these are quite perfect. Let's try putting that sofa here, just like the original image has. Then on the ground, we can try putting this same kind of blocky, stripy texture thing. Just like that. Beautiful. And now with all these images, we just have to kind of make this look similar to each other, giving it, of course, that golden look once again. Just adding some shininess to that. There you go. Bunch of shadows behind the sofa and just all over the place. This, I think, is not all that bad. Then let's add the final thing, that being the background, the sky. Let's do something like this, I guess. Make it a little bit faded, a little bit brighter, so it's nice and bright blue. A little bit of a reflection in there as well, and then I'm pretty sure we should be right about there. His does have these little twinkly thingies, so let's go and add those as well. I have one right here. Just put that on there, I guess. That's pretty much instantly it. Final little thing in his, you can see in the background, it's a bit blurred, so let's try and do that here as well, just like this. See, that's a nice blurry effect. And now, to make this really pop and intense, we are going to add a camera raw filter. This will make it crisp. This is the magic of thumbnails. Basically, you want to increase clarity a lot, you want to increase texture a little bit. Here you go, that is starting to look pretty sweet. And in color mixer here, we can make the reds and the intense colors even more intense. Here you go, this is looking quite nice. Honestly, I think that should pretty much be it. The second one is a little bit more complicated because of all the ice stuff, but I'm sure we can do it. We'll need some Antarctica photos, some nice snow for the foreground, some icicles, foreground snow, whatever kind of font that is, and another photo of me. Let's go. First, I put in the image I shot and tried aligning it with the original. It is still quite different though, so of course it's never gonna be the exact same kind of look. I added the snowy foreground and soon after began putting in the different elements like water, some more sea ice, that sort of stuff. I erased the bottom area of my arm to really put it in the snow for later, but now first let's blend the background images together a little bit more. I tried matching the colors as best I can. Obviously, his is very vibrant, the blue pops a lot. Getting the skin tone right didn't go really well, and even at the end it's still not really the same. But what's far more important is the red color of the coat. I painted it red and tweaked the lightness and intensity to get the best result. Just like in the original, there is a lot of snow and iciness on him, so I started adding that as well, using some overlays. I spread it all over the place, and then for icicles it's pretty much putting them in there. A final touch is some snow, so I added that as well, and now we can see what this looks like with a fresh camera raw filter. At the end I put in the text day 2, and well, that is pretty much it. Ladies and gentlemen, what have we learned today? We've learned colors have to pop, they have to be super duper bright, everything is fake. Like absolutely everything. An expressive face is a must, whether that be happy or sad or scared. And honestly, keep it simple. No bullshit, just show what you need to and nothing more, because sometimes, pretty much always when it comes to thumbnails, less is more. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell not to miss a single video, and then I hope I'll see you in the next one.